Everyone, it's Richard RS4. Today I'm going to be going over what we can kind of expect in the new Greenville update that's actually coming out today, which is July 4th. And today I'm just going to be going over what we can kind of expect. So basically, we know in this update they're adding a new licensed car brand, which is Saleen. And basically today we're just going to be talking about it and showing, what we can kind of expect. I think there's also going to be like a, like a sale that's coming in this update. They always do like a sale, maybe even fireworks. And today I'm just going to be, talking through all that. So the first thing I really just want to go over is going Greenville future updates. Once we're in here, we can kind of see what Hunter posted yesterday. So this was posted yesterday at 5, and we have a new Saleen leak. So this is Saleen with S7 in red. This thing looks super cool. So we know this car is going to have 2 trims, because if we scroll up until they said for the 4th of July, an iconic American supercar with 2 trims is coming to Greenville. Do you know what it is yet? And we can kind of see the profile. So we have this car right here. Looks like it has an interior as well. I think it has an interior as well. Oh, that's so cool. I just noticed that. But we can see it has the wings. So I believe you can get a Saleen S7, which this is what the car is, a Saleen. I believe you can get a one with the wing and one with the not wing. I don't know which trim and what variant it is, but I believe this is the one with the wing. Maybe because it has the front canards with the front. Don't quote me on that. But I just realized in this photo, I just noticed this car literally has a full 3D interior, which is really cool. I thought this car was actually a convertible. No, but it's not even a convertible, and they still added an interior, which is awesome. This thing looks super detailed. We got 3D headlights, 3D rims, 3D everything. Like, this thing looks super cool. They did such a good job on this, whoever modeled this. Even 3D like vent, if you just look at the front. We even had the Saleen badge at the front as well. This thing looks super cool. Even got the little like grills on it. This is the only leak we have of the car except for this leak, but it's really cool. Sneak peek. Hopefully they add some more sneak peeks. I'm not really sure, but this thing looks super cool. You can see the sun visors. You can't really see anything about the interior. You can kind of tell maybe like the roof like texture. That looks like maybe Alcantara or something. Looks a really cool texture. Looks like I just want to like touch it, honestly. But this thing looks super cool. I really like this red. Honestly, the Saleen I would get is from I forgot what movie it's from. Probably everyone knows this. From that one movie, I don't know what the name is, but they had a Saleen. It was silver. I swear everyone probably knows this movie. If you know it, you know. Comment down below if you know what movie I'm talking about. That has a silver Saleen, no wing on it. I think it's like Bruce Almighty, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, we have the Saleen coming. That's what I think of this car. I think of that movie, which is kind of funny. Anyway, if we go into Greenville community news, I just want to see if, anything else was leaked. I don't think anything else was leaked. So I know this is coming in 100%. The Saleen is coming in this update. Even though they have someone's Photoshop maybe there, so pretty funny. So we're gonna have 2 trims. I'm assuming one with the wing and one without the wing. So if I search up Saleen real quick, so if I search up Lean S7 trims, let's see the different trims. I don't even know. So yeah, Saleen S7 and the S7 LM. Let's see if we can kind of see the difference. So this is the LM. So the LM has a different front splitter. We can kind of compare it. If you look at that front splitter and then go back to the Greenville one, we can see they look very similar. So it has a little like canard at the front. So I believe this one that they're showcasing is the is the LM version. But honestly, I kind of prefer the regular version, which is this, just the regular version. So you can see it doesn't have that kind of carbon fiber like lip there compared to the LM version. So we can kind of see this one just has a ducts. This thing looks so much better. Honestly, I like the LM. It's a little different, but this one just looks way better. Also, the rims might be different. I think the rims are from a non-LM. Yeah, they're not. The Greenville model that got leaked. Kind of looks similar to this one. I'm assuming it's gonna look exactly like this. A very low quality photo. Let me see if I can find. Oh, this red is so nice. Like, what a nice car. Oh, the rear on it, I love it. This car reminds me of a McLaren F1. I don't know why. It just kind of reminds me of an F1. I don't know why, but we have the whole rear of this thing. So this is the LM version. So this is the first, I guess, maybe second trim, and then, another trim. So LM and the non-LM basically just doesn't have a wing and splitter. So this car is definitely coming in this update today. We can also kind of expect, if I just search up Greenville July 4th update, we can kind of look at some other YouTubers. Doji made a couple of videos. I believe this was made last year. They comment. So last year in Greenville they added fireworks. NZ series, another YouTuber. They also changed the design of the dealership. They had American flag and stuff like that. So we can kind of expect this, maybe like slightly map changes. This fireworks shop always opens. It's right next to the bulk food store, that plaza area. really close to spawn if you don't know. This is probably going to come on the 4th July with the updates. I believe they've used this past two July 4th updates, but it's kind of cool. You know, kind of expect this. Probably gonna do the same thing. And yeah, here we have Joji. He made a video on it. We can kind of also expect, this was made in 2023, this was like a while ago, but they always just change the dealership. But hopefully there's also gonna be a sale. They always do like a sale as well, so maybe even a money code. Hopefully we add like a money code. That'd be really cool. You know, if they add a money code, maybe 4th July, probably they're probably gonna do that. And yeah, we kind of expect this update. It's not gonna be too big, but you know, it's gonna be decent. Like, we're gonna have the fictional carver, and like that's the main. But you know, that's pretty much it. Next, I just want to go over some more leaks. These are not gonna get in, you know, released an update. At least I think. Who knows? They could ever get released. But I'm just gonna go over some more leaks that they posted. These probably won't get added. I'm gonna say it again. They will not. Probably 99% sure won't get added because they're fictional cars, and they're probably just gonna separate those for different, you know, just updates, licensed cars and then fictional cars, which is totally fine. Anyway, I'm yapping, but this leak we got looks like a Chevy Bel Air, like some sort of older Chevy. I believe it's the Bel Air. Pink again. I don't know why I pink. It's probably just the color they use. I don't know. Yeah, actually pink. But this thing looks super cool. Looks very realistic. The regular Bel Air looks like this. I can just tell right away, which is obviously I know cars, but funny. Next thing we got is a leak of a Rolls Royce. They've been leaking this thing forever. I don't know what Rolls Royce it is, but it's some sort of Rolls Royce. If I scroll up, I can kind of see the front photo. Where is it? If I scroll up, I swear they posted the front photo. I don't even know where it is anymore. But also want to go over unreleased cars in game. This car was actually leaked, not really leaked, but just showcased a couple days ago, or maybe even a week ago. It's the is it the E53? Yeah, E53. E53. So it's not E63. I don't even think they made it E63, but it's like a 2026 E-Class. Hopefully there will be other trims. I really crossing my fingers they add a wagon trim, because currently, like the Greenville, like the last fictional update that they added, the E-Class that's currently in the game, they didn't add a wagon trim, and I really like the wagons. One of the few cars in North America that have wagons, and I just really feel like they should add that. I don't know why they didn't do that. They kind of cut corners and didn't add the wagon. Kind of sucks. Like, normally Greenville doesn't do that. Anyway, we have the E53. This car is probably not going to get added, but it looks really cool. Very excited for that. Got some more photos getting pulled over. In white, it looks better in white, honestly. These rims not too bad. Headlights look good. Like, everything looks pretty good. I believe these were the spy shots. Were they the spy shots? Yeah, these were the spy shots, but I just realized this one has like a light bar, and then this one doesn't. So this was probably like probably more like a base model, like an E400. I don't even know. E350, maybe even like they're gonna add an electric version, or I don't even know if they have electric E-Class. I don't know, but this is the E-Class one I'm talking about. Like, hopefully they add like a wagon, even of this trim too. I haven't seen anything related to that, but hopefully they do that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like, there's not really anything else I could go over. In this, you know, 4th of July update, they're gonna add cars, most likely map changes, like change the dealership, fireworks, maybe that firework kind of like garage sale area, you know, the bulk foods. I don't know how to explain it. It's sold out of a garage. And probably a sale. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just, you know, comment down below when you think this update is coming. I'm posting this video right on July 4th when it comes out, so I don't know when this update is gonna drop. Hopefully, maybe at the end of the day, it could be at the start of July 4th. I have no clue, but you know, I'll be streaming it and keeping everyone updated when they update. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, peace out. Hope you guys enjoy this video.